It's going to be an interesting day with Porter Robinson, the Los Angeles airport, and the Las Vegas airport.
Oh, hi, Mark.
What's up, Freccero fam? Welcome back to my channel where I like to experience everything that life has to offer. For today, we're flying from LA to Vegas, which I've actually never done before. I've flown in and out of LA, flown in and out of Vegas, but never flown from LA to Vegas. So this should be interesting. But first, I don't know what to expect, but Porter Robinson is doing a pop-up today in LA where he's giving out some of his wardrobe. I have no idea what to expect with this. I think he's giving away clothes from his own wardrobe. So before we fly out, let's go check out Porter Robinson. So we have less than an hour, roughly about an hour wait right now. The line behind me is unbelievably long. So it is kind of vague though. I don't know how many items of clothing he brought where. I think we're in a good position, but it is tough to say. Glad we got here a bit early, but 1 hour left. See how this goes. Yeah, I'm doing a vlog. Any words for the camera? All right, so I'm showing with Dan, Diane. We have 20 minutes to go. It's pretty hot, but we're really excited. Any words for the camera for this epic day? As you can tell, she loves being on camera, so like this is her favorite part about YouTube. So this is a snapshot expert in the wild. You can tell the expert angles. How's the look? Let's see it, let's see it. Oh, hell yeah. 1 through 10, how good was that?
I think it's 6. So we're practicing the dance we're gonna do for Porter.
Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Boom, boom.
People have too much energy standing in the sun.
Right.
Should we snap at the end?
No. That's too aggressive. The snap is too aggressive. So it's officially 2. Here's the way it works. It's either 1 at a time for 60 seconds, or you could do maximum 2 if you were somebody else. So we're gonna do that booty dropping routine as you saw. I don't think Porter Robinson's ever been truly booty dropped like this though. Do you think he's ready?
I think he always gets really dropped.
No, not like this though. Not like this. Not like this. So it's officially 3:30, got here around noon, so it's been about 3.5 hours. The doors opened at 2, so it's been about an hour and a half in terms of waiting time. We're about right here at the corner, so I feel like it's probably gonna be another maybe like hour and a half to 2 hours, if I had to guess. So we're getting there, like the finish line's in sight.
Everybody back up, please. I'm gonna make sure you get your picture. I'm gonna make sure you get your shot. Just back up.
Just got back from the Porter Robinson wardrobe event. Unfortunately, not the best way to start off this video, but I was maybe like 50 people away and he ran out of clothes. So I was like, all right, great. Not the best start, but you know, though, still had fun, met a lot of great people, you know, and still, we're flying to Vegas today. So the way I look at it, as I was like, you know what? Yeah, maybe I didn't get to meet him or get a picture with him or get like a piece of his wardrobe, but at least we're flying to Vegas. Also, I just shaved and kind of trimmed a little bit. Let me know if you like the beard. I grew it out one time like a couple years ago, but I never like trimmed it or sculpted it or anything like that. This is the first time where I'm growing out my facial hair, but trying to like actually make it look like collected and everything and make it look at least kind of good. So let me know. Do you like me like clean shaven, so like no facial hair, or do you like some facial hair? Let me know what you think in the comments because it just kind of trimmed it up a little bit. But with that being said, although not the best start to the day, things are going to change now because now we're flying to Vegas. That was the quickest I've ever gone through TSA pre-check, unless it was at like 2 or 3 in the morning. Pretty fast. And for my dedicated subscribers, you may notice I'm flying with Southwest today. Typically I fly with American. I have like the American Airlines credit card. I've done a video about it. But I'm flying with Southwest because the flights to Vegas were surprisingly super expensive. I've never flown to Vegas from LA, and typically the flights are like $40 one way, but they were super expensive, like hundreds of dollars. So the cheapest flight was with Southwest, and I was like, you know what? I'm only in the air for like 45 minutes. I'll just do Southwest. Good thing I did, because today, at least at the exact time of this video, there's like a huge IT outage with Delta, American, and United, where they grounded like thousands of flights. So if I was flying American today, I probably wouldn't be going to Vegas at all. So the fact that I happened to just pick Southwest, because I was like, it's way cheaper, I'll just do it, it's a short flight anyway. Thank God I did, because this video would not be happening if I did do American. When you're already in Vegas, when you get off the plane and there's literally like slot machines and places to gamble inside of the airport. Yeah, this is my, I think, second or third time being in the airport. I've never, like I said earlier, have flown from Los Angeles to Vegas. I usually just drive, but it's kind of weird. I feel like that whole experience of flying almost felt longer than when I drive. Like, I feel like driving feels quicker because of the time of going to the airport, you know, checking in, waiting, flying, arriving, all that kind of stuff. So it's pretty hot outside. I think it's about like 90 or 95, I'd say. Like, I feel like the heat smacked me in the face when I got out of the airport, but it actually isn't too bad, I'm not gonna lie, because it's just dry heat. And I'd much rather, like, completely dry heat and it'd be a lot hotter than it'd be, like, even 80 or 85 with, like, a ton of humidity. This is one of the most, like, wild Uber and Lyft pickup locations for an airport I've ever been a part of. I'm not sure, maybe I just flew in at like a bad time. Already ordered my Lyft, and I guess what we're supposed to do is just kind of wait in this area until the car comes. Just got out of the shower, felt great, officially at the hotel. In case you're curious, I'm staying at the Golden Nugget. Kind of an odd day, I gotta be honest. Like, starting off with Porter Robinson, super anticlimactic, because he was giving out all these, like, super high-end or festival gear from his wardrobe, shoes, hats, shirts, and everything. Thought I had a good spot in line. Unfortunately, just waited a while to then go home. But hey, then flew from LA to Vegas, so I'm in Vegas now. And the crazy thing, though, is I felt like normally when it comes to my traveling vlogs, and especially my flying vlogs, they're usually, like, decently lengthy, where it's like, oh, I'm going to the airport, I do this, I'm on the flight, maybe I have a layover. I feel like this one was so quick. Like, it was both very fast, where it's like, I get to the airport, get on the plane. I think we were only in the air for literally, like, 35 minutes, then landed, and that was it. But at the same time, I still felt super long. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I know I said this briefly earlier in the video, that it's like, even though this was the quickest flight I've ever had by far, it still felt long because I still had to go to the airport, check in, wait at the gate, you know, board the plane, take off, land, all that kind of stuff. So I will say, though, when it comes to flying versus, like, driving from LA to Vegas, I know that's, like, a big thing people talk about here. Pretty smooth, pretty seamless, although it was a bit expensive. I think I spent about $300 round trip to go to Vegas, which I feel like is kind of pricey, because I've heard of people spending, like, $75 round trip from LA to Vegas. But either way, we're in Vegas.